Well, hello. Welcome to the last Reform Directors vlog of the year. Andrew Haldenby here. I think, looking to recent weeks, the autumn statement this year, I think, was a very reform moment. Firstly, because the Chancellor did not provide any additional spending for public services, with the exception of prisons. I think that sends a very clear signal that he's looking for greater productivity in public services, particularly in the NHS, for the NHS to deliver on the reform plan that it's agreed with the government, rather than look for extra resources. So I thought that was important. Perhaps even more important was his announcement that he will review the triple lock on pensions expenditure and the ring fences around the individual government departments, health, education and so on, before the next spending review, so probably before the next general election. And the Reform as a think tank has campaigned against the triple lock and those ring fences, because we think it sort of skews public spending and prevents the right decisions about exactly where public spending can do most good for citizens. So I think we were absolutely thrilled to see that. So that was I thought it was very positive, the autumn statement. It's then been part of a real sense, as I think I've said before to our supporters, that the reform momentum is right there now with the government. Now that the referendum's out the way, you can see the ministers really engaging with the challenges of reform in each of the areas, and I'm pleased to say that we continue to play a role in that. In the last few weeks, Damien Green on welfare, Liz Truss on prisons, and then Prisons Minister Sam Gyimah on the wider criminal justice system, all speaking at reform events, all setting out their thinking in those areas. And then now looking into the new year, I'm really thrilled to say that John Manzoni will be giving us the keynote at a conference on the opportunities for big data in public services, which I think is a key area. Ben Gummer will speak at our annual conference. Brandon Lewis, the Policing and Fire Minister, will speak on those areas, and much more to come. So I think this is, as I say, a really good time for reform in the public sector. Clear sense of energy and momentum towards that direction, partly to do with the very difficult public finance outlook, but there we are, real momentum, and so great opportunities for us in this organisation to do a lot to help, and I hope we're seizing those opportunities in a good way, and in a way that our supporters are welcoming and being able to play a part in. So please have wonderful holidays. It's been a good year, I think, for us at Reform, and we're hugely looking forward to your support and to seeing you in 2017.